Alrighty then, my roll chumps, it is I, Daniel, you may call me the Pop Culture Dude, and now we have a minor, but let's just say important Sonic movie sequel news, all thanks to the sources at Tales channel that eventually just talked us about the script name is codename Emerald Hill, which is basically a reference to the first level of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, heck, even the promo trailer just played the theme song that's a homage to Emerald Hill, but also the company behind it is called Red Energy Films, which is obviously a nickname to Knuckles the Echidna since he's confirmed to be part of the sequel, similar like what they did with the first film where they nicknamed the first movie Hedgehog Films Inc. So it's a great nod to that, but what's mostly important is we could tell that the production for the sequel is definitely coming sooner as we supposed to think, and it's all thanks to Ben Schwartz, the voice of Sonic, and Tika Sumpter, aka Pretzel Lady, aka Maddie Wachowski, who's already preparing herself just to be a part of the sequel. Heck, she even posted this Instagram post that was suddenly deleted, but now we definitely know for sure that she just put "gotta go fast" as she's getting prepared during to film this sequel during the pandemic. But all thanks to Tales channel, they go into very specific details that they'll be shooting in British Columbia and Vancouver again, just like what they did in the first film. The sources read here says, production signs spotted for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in the Vancouver suburb. First signs of the upcoming production for the Sonic movie sequel has been spotted in the Vancouver area. First production indications of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 has begun to appear in the Metro Vancouver area as principal filming approaches next week. Production signs related to the sequel were spotted in the suburb of Burnaby, located east of Vancouver. The founding was brought into light by Twitter user Dottie10 and both Hollywood North Buzz and Insider at Tales channel have learned that signs were related to the Sonic movie sequel. One of the production signs headed to the REFI, the Initialism of Red Energy Films Inc., Paramount's in-house production company for the sequel. And here's the source right here, from @Dottie10, @What's Filming, @YVR Shoots. Do you know what show this is for? Located Kingston and Sprott? And here's the answer to the question. The signs were spot at the intersection of Sprott St and Kensington Avenue, right across Burnaby Lake Regional Park. The pointers were situated north towards Sprott Street, along the side of numerous sports and recreational venues. It is unknown if filming will commence at the sports complex or the intersection, as neither the British Film Commission or Red Energy Films Inc. published a film permit at the time of publication, though it does mean that a certain number of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 crew members are planning the situation somewhere around the recreational park area. So we definitely know that there's a certain location that they're letting tourists and many civilians know, like, hey, we're reserving a location nearby this street at British Columbia so we can start production on the sequel. So it happens in like any Hollywood movie in production, like in general, they usually do that like in a reservation just to start filming a scene over there. An older image of the intersection between Sprott Street and Kensington Avenue where the signs showing the production of the Sonic movie sequel were spotted in the image in the tweet shown above. The film for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is expected to begin March 15th on a Monday, which is literally next week from now. We can definitely tell that everyone else is getting prepared for it. They already got their script, they got their story, they got their cast, they got their crew members, just to get fully prepared for where they're going to set up the live action segments, exactly like they did in the first movie where they were filming like in the town of Green Hills, like what they did with the first movie. But now we're going to see a more exploration of that, and they should eventually start production soon. I'm expecting like the live action actors like Tika Sumpter, like she did in the Instagram post, or James Marsden, or even Jim Carrey in a way, like for the live action actors. But as for our voice actors like Ben Schwartz, who voices Sonic, he eventually has to wait until they like finish like half the credit of the live action segments, kind of like what they did in the process for what the first film says, because Ben did mention in one interview from that's how it kind of worked when he did on the first movie. But as for the second movie, it seems that they're getting prepared for it. But I'm also curious when they're going to start filming in Hawaii, just because that's going to be like a big setting in the sequel. And some fans predict it could be something to like Angel Island or eventually Emerald Hill, just because how they reference it in the teaser trailer. So we never know for sure. But other than that, I'm just really excited for the sequel. Hopefully everyone still stays safe during the production, and I just wish everyone a good luck. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye then.